What the fuck?
Oh no.
100% shit, 0% post.
What?
100% shit, 0% post.
Ironically, I got it off of shit post.
Juno, I sense... I can feel the creature's suffering.
It's horrible. Is there any way you can lessen the creature's pain? Can you destroy those cranes that are holding it down, perhaps?
I can try.
Is like the whole planet this creature, or is it just...
No, it's just in the hole.
Pit, yeah.
It's
like, is there any way we can lessen the creature's pain? You say as you start like blowing stuff up, like right around it.
I start tearing its limbs off.
What are they even doing this for anyway?
Because we're trying to get Bail Organa, remember?
No. Why did the Imperials build this thing? That's what I'm asking.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
To mine the Sarlacc.
Well, what does the Sarlacc have?
Sarlacc.
You know, you keep saying things and they keep not making 100% sense.
That's the point. They're not supposed to. I have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah, they're just like, hey, let's just... Oh, God. You know what? I know what it is. If they don't spend $1 million this year, they can't spend $1 million next year, so they gotta build all this useless shit.
Right?
They're like, what can we do? Let's just say the Sarlacc has something that we need.
Yeah.
You just ripped one of its teeth out.
Yeah.
Guy.
What the fuck? Kevin, stop sending Saddam Hussein posts.
You guys keep laughing at Saddam Hussein posts that no
Where
one's
are
gonna
you
see.
finding these?
I was on r/shit posting.
What the fuck
my
does
God.
this mean?
I don't know.
I'm gonna just put a bunch of random Saddam Hussein memes up now, if you're happy.
I'm sure that's exactly what he wants.
It'll get like, this video will get like 50 dislikes when that meme becomes stale.
Okay.
Natural.
Well,
if it gets 50 dislikes, that means 50 people are watching.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong about
Josh,
that.
It's $1.09.
And it has 3 stars.
Out of 5?
What is it?
It's like a thing for a smartwatch. It's like it's the Pip-Boy layout for a smartwatch.
Oh. Apparently, I'm going into the stomach of the Sarlacc to search for Bail Organa.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You ever heard of a Netflix gift card?
Yeah.
That's a real thing? I thought that was a scam. It probably is a scam, actually, but
What?
still. Keep getting emails like, congratulations, you've earned a $50 Netflix gift card. I don't know what the hell that is.
Is that just like, does that just give you the amount of months it can pay for, or what?
Does not say. All it says is like, your opinion's important. Fill out the survey and get the $50 thing. I'm like, nah. I don't think that's real.
Watch out for that thing. Watch out for that thing.
What is... Oh.
You're gonna get sucked in.
I don't know. Look at these tongues!
Japanese
Okay, why
film?
do they build a base in a
Shut up.
Why are they doing this? Why did they build this in here?
Very dangerous.
Got it, Juno.
Got it.
Being in a Sarlacc...
Now, dive.
Sarlacc's stomach is not safe for me. Got it.
Are you going down?
I think I have to go down into that, don't I?
Do it.
This kind of makes me cringe a little bit because it just makes me imagine if, like, what if people like put a light system inside your body? How would that feel? There's like a bunch of mining equipment inside your like stomach
Badass.
or something. Yeah.
Metal, even.
Metal, yes. Badass. I don't know about that. I feel like I'd be in constant pain.
Metal as fuck.
You're just constantly being licked. Look at it.
It's more like the digestive tract moving food more into its stomach or something.
Gross, get away from me.
Just cut them. Cut them up.
Well, I
Yeah.
can't. The fuck is this?
Why does it have a tornado
It's
in its
breathing.
stomach? Oh, that makes sense more. That makes more sense.
Maybe it's
breathing.
just spewing out gases.
It's fine.
Look! Ah! And oh my god, and all the enemies are on top of me too.
Speaking of scams, I was watching a video, and I hate talking about them, but I think it's somewhat worthwhile. I think it's who did the most recent boxing match with Mayweather? Was it Logan?
Yeah, it was Logan.
Okay, he's doing a crypto thing now, where I think him and his buddies are making a new coin or wanting to invest in it, and he's telling all of his people, "Hey, you should totally invest in this coin." It's obviously a pump and dump scam, is what it is.
Oh no, that didn't. I think a few other people did that recently, and or maybe it's them. I don't know.
Because
They did it with rice gum or something, and it's
Yeah.
all of the funds are going right into their pockets.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to.
you know,
charity.
it's a pump and dump scam because
No!
that-
I'm getting
because
pushed back, no!
God.
because them as a collective owns probably over half of the total coin that's made, and then when people buy in and it shoots up, they're just gonna sell,
Yeah.
and then it's gonna crash for everyone else because they sold over half of what's out there.
Why do those people live in mansions? How do they get that much money together?
They're rich kids.
Oh,
Their
God.
parents are rich.
Yeah,
Or
of course.
somehow Instagram gave them money. Somehow.
I don't understand how
I don't
people
either.
gain money from that. Just
Yeah, me
ads,
neither.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, Logan Paul, he made a movie. He made a few movies.
But they sucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Airplane Mode. There was that. What's that one movie he was in? I think it was YouTube Red, where
No idea.
it was a
Who
YouTube
gives a
Red
shit?
movie where they would kill people that didn't pass, like, get a certain score on exams or something.
I don't even know what you're talking about, dude.
It was, yeah, it was a big deal on YouTube Red.
Where are we going? Oh. It just starts.
This. Oh!
Out the ass.
Ow. Nice recovery.
God, what was the name of that movie? I know Logan Paul was in it, but that's like
I don't think it was his movie though.
he was
Point
in
being,
it. But
don't fall for the pump and dump scam.
Yeah. What was that movie's name?
That sounds very sexual.
But that's literally what it's called.
Oh.
No, but the premise of it was stupid within it itself, which was
I'm here, Juno.
something along the lines of like
Are you hurt?
I can't remember specifically, but it
Signal
was
was
like
strong again. I'm picking up more life signs heading your way.
they had to like restrict people because they were like running low on supplies and resources of the earth, and
That's
instead
just
of
your-
just being like, oh, you have to restrict the amount of kids you can have, they're like,
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I kind of lost. What's going on?
yeah,
China.
Oh,
China.
I don't know, not China.
We're
Why are
trying
we
to
talking
play
about?
Force-
Why are we playing? Why are we talking about China? They don't even like
Talk
Star
about
Wars.
Star
there.
Wars.
They don't even like Star Wars in
Oh,
China.
motherfucker,
It's a
these
Rancor.
guys.
Okay, so I found out what that movie's called. It's called The Thinning.
I'm sorry. I don't.
Yeah, that movie. It's
That's what it is.
like they're trying to like keep resources and they're
No.
running out of it, and they're like, yeah, hey, guess what? Only the smartest kids get to live. We're not restricting, how many kids you can have. We're restricting like if they're not smart enough, then they die.
Yeah. So Logan Paul died.
Yeah.
So survival of the
Yeah.
fittest.
yeah.
I haven't seen the movie. I don't think you can unless you have YouTube Red. But
I don't plan on watching a movie made by Logan
well,
Paul.
he didn't make it. He's in it.
Same.
Fuck.
He made Airplane Mode though. That movie's don't watch that. It's like, hey, let's do Airplane but better. It's like, no, it's not better. It's worse. It's actually there's not a single joke in it lands. But you know what I've heard? It's not nearly as bad as KSI and Smosh.
Alright, campers, today's challenge is to find a reason to
actually
keep
watched
going.
I actually watched the Smosh movie.
You watched the Smosh movie. Oh
Yes.
my god. It looks very bad.
Dude,
It was.
Smosh used to be so funny as a kid.
Yeah. What if Pokemon was real? I didn't
I
even
looked
like
back
Pokemon.
at some of their videos. I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
wow.
I thought this was funny.
My tastes in comedy have changed drastically.
I can't believe they're still going.
I mean, they're not even a part of it anymore. The OG guys, right?
Oh,
Ian,
Ian
is.
still is. Anthony
Ian
moved
is.
on.
Yeah, Anthony.
Anthony moved on some time ago.
I think he's funnier, isn't he? He has a better channel.
Yeah, he's not as good as an
Well, I
actor.
thought it was just
though.
an interview channel.
He
Yeah,
kind of
most of
does
his interviews.
He does skits sometimes, but not as much anymore. Like he did I think when he first went off on his own, he did another one of those "What if Pokemon was real" videos, but it was just him. He was like the cameraman and the actor for everything. And then they got the wrong Pikachu costume. They got a bikini instead of the jumpsuit, so he was just wearing that instead in the park out alone. He may have gotten in trouble with the police.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did.
It was kind of funny in the sense that it was just really sad.
Oh.
Stop. You violated the law.
I remember watching a Smosh video at my friend's house. We got in trouble for one of the jokes they made. What the hell do you mean, mime condom?
What?
Yeah, it was a joke about mimes. Mime to condom.
Oh, I killed a rainbow with that? Sick.
Nice.
Awesome kill. And then the body just fades away.
Oh.
Yep, I used to watch Smosh all the time.
Yeah.
Everybody watched
I think Warp Zone was better, all things considered. They were kind of like Smosh, but just somewhat funnier.
Yeah, Warp Zone was pretty good.
Wasn't Warp Zone Dream Grumps pretty much?
No?
No, they
Or
weren't.
different?
They weren't Game Grumps. No.
Corridor Digital was pretty good.
I think I saw that. I think there was this one guy I used to watch. He did a lot of action movie skits. He was like Freddie Wu or something.
Freddie Wong.
Oh,
Freddie
Wong.
Wong. Yeah.
Freddie Wong was great. Because he actually just made him like...
You guys remember Niga Higa?
Yes, I remember him. Yeah. I don't think I watched his videos. I just remember hearing that there was a running gag that he had something for lamps. He had some lamp fetish. I don't get it.
I don't either.
What the fuck? Why are we talking about this?
I don't know.
Star Wars!
Why do we have to talk about Star Wars?
What the fuck am I doing with my life?
Looking at Saddam Hussein memes.
I mean, I don't know. You were the one talking about Saddam Hussein for a while, so.
Me?
You're talking about with Kevin?
What?
What?
Saddam Hussein.
Hey, look, a
We
Rancor.
talked about it for like maybe 5 seconds.
Any sign of
Was
Sarah
that
O'Connor?
was that a Tim Allen impression?
He's close. I feel like
It just stopped.
I did that unintentionally because I once.
Just keep ramming him with it. It'll kill him eventually.
Just do it again. Do it again.
Just don't even do that. Just keep hitting him with it.
Man, force pull or whatever it's called is like the most overpowered.
Force grab?
Yeah.
That's not how lightsabers work, game.
Yes, they do.
They don't just stick it to things.
Yes, they can.
You know, this argument is nice and all, but you're not really supporting any of your points by saying no, yes, constantly. This is a child's argument.
I expect legitimate sources for
Yes.
how lightsabers
Cite your
work.
sources.
Yeah, in a fucking
Wikipedia.
sci-fi...
My source is Wikipedia.
My site...
I'll
Just
be
stop.
honest. I'll be honest though. When people start arguing the logistics of things that aren't real, I just kind of like, okay.
Well,
Then why did you suggest it?
No, like when it goes too far,
oh yeah.
and they're and
I
it's
get
like,
what you mean.
it's like, well, in episode 2, in part 3 of episode 2,
Han Solo puts his gun in his right hand, and he's left-handed.
Shut up.
Yeah. My issue is, so science fiction, the best science fiction that's created is one that creates fictional rules that the universe that things take place in follow.
Yeah.
Those rules can be slightly stretched or bent, but if they're broken and anything can happen in the world, then there's no stakes for anything and nothing is certain.
Yeah.
Like Star Trek has set rules and even some things that like they created pretty much the first
Anybody in a
contact
red jacket
protocol.
has to die.
Gene Roddenberry created first contact protocol. Like in Star Trek, like the I can't what is it called in Star Trek? Remind me in the comments.
Oh my god!
Never watched Star
Fucking
Trek.
God!
Never seen it at all.
It's the Prime Directive.
I've seen bits and pieces.
It's called the Prime Directive. It lets people know what to do when you come into contact with a brand new species.
The only Star Trek
You
thing
kill
I've
them
seen.
violently.
The only Star Trek thing I've
Columbus.
seen is the 2009 movie, the one with the lens flares.
Those are pretty good. The Kelvin timeline.
I don't remember a thing that happened.
I love the original series. I think it was way ahead of its time.
I like Shatner's campy acting in that.
Yeah. I think he's not as bad as people think he is.
There's that scene where he's killing that one guy and he's like, I have had enough of you!
Is that in one of the movies?
Yeah. And then
Well,
he's like kicking a guy off the cliff and the guy's falling off the cliff and he's like, no!
In the original series, he's really good.